Got it. I just hate this little green tint. I don't know why it's picking it up.
We use green screens, and it's awesome.
That's what happens. Because everyone knows that behind me is
a
this.
Really cool studio. It looks so cool.
Yeah.
I love that
My little lights
green screen.
Fantastic.
They are so cool. It's so cool. I love when you do that. It looks so awesome. It looks so good.
Where we left off was bullshit. So
yeah, that's accurate. And that's what we're going into. We don't know, but I mean, I do.
I thought season 6 was a mystery. Season 7, I'm just like, whatever. I'm along for the ride. I have no idea what this is. Like,
that's a good attitude to have.
Yeah.
Just please enjoy yourself and welcome to season 7. And right back in
literally right where we left off. Okay. Season 6 part 2.
You were getting out of that one.
All right then.
Oof.
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm.
Jesus.
Stop.
No. Castiel.
What's the point if you don't mean it? You fear me. Not love, not respect, just fear.
Yes.
Sam, you have nothing to say to me. You stabbed me in the back. Get up.
Cass, come on, this is not you.
The Castiel you knew is gone.
So what then? Kill us?
What a brave little ant you are. You know you're powerless. You wouldn't dare move against me again. I would be pointless. So I have no need to kill you.
Why?
Not now. Besides, once you were my favorite pets before you turned and bit me.
Who are
The
you?
heck?
I'm God. And if you stay in your place, you may live in my kingdom. If you rise up, I will strike you down.
Rise up.
Not doing so well, are you, Sam?
I'm fine.
No.
I'm fine. You said you would fix him. You promised.
If you stood down, which you hardly did. Be thankful for my mercy. I could have cast you back in the pit.
Cass, come on, this is nuts. You can turn this around, please.
I hope for your sake this is the last you see me.
I am not happy with you, Cass.
Sam, you okay?
Hey, Sammy.
If you followed Raphael, if you stood against me, punishment is certain. Our father left a long time ago. That was hard. I thought the answer was free will. You need a father. And I am your father now. Be obedient, children, or this will be your fate.
You're not nice. Why are you
It's a new
doing
day.
this?
On earth and in heaven. Rejoice.
I'm gonna fix this car. Because that's what I can do.
Really wish he hadn't had to have anyway done that.
Media, Hollywood. Lady Gaga won't shut up for love or money. Yeah, funny, but that's why we raise our voices and picket their so-called weddings.
Cass is going
and
to kill
their
this whole
funerals.
church. I'm not going to be happy about this.
Someone has to speak for God.
And who says you speak for God?
Oh, no.
You're wrong.
There you
I am
go.
utterly indifferent to sexual orientation. On the other hand, I cannot abide hypocrites like you, Reverend.
Okay, fun's over, friend.
Tell your flock where your genitals have been before you speak for me.
And who the heck are you?
I'm God. And he who lies in my name shall choke on his own false tongue, and his poisonous words shall betray him. For I am the Lord, your God.
Who is this? Was that the other one? Also, weird with the stained glass.
Yeah.
You know, when Dark Willow came to Buffy, they wrapped that up in a few episodes. They didn't let it linger on into the next season.
What are you taking a nap down here?
But they only just introduced this cast.
At the end of a season, I just...
Yeah, you think? Come on. Yeah.
Some 200 religious leaders are currently under investigation. The Vatican has yet to issue a statement, but some are already calling this an act of God. No beard, no robe.
No beard.
He was young and sexy.
Yes.
He had a raincoat.
So,
I don't know how to describe it, but it seems like he's got a more younger look somehow.
It does, right?
These scratches, they're all useless.
Can't blame a girl for trying.
Did he get in shape or
Fancy a
something?
drink before you smite me?
Something in his
Maybe.
face. He looks
Bend them right over, do you?
tighter.
He got hotter, right? I
Thinner.
feel like that happens
I'm
sometimes.
not going to kill you, Crowley.
People
I
like
plan
see
for you.
themselves on camera and then they're like,
Here's a
I'm
rule.
currently working on
I
that
let you
myself.
live.
I'm gonna
'cause I
get
was
hot
like,
next
Turn to your
season.
post as king of hell.
But-
I choose where each soul goes. I control the flow, and you take whatever I give you.
Look,
I
like
take it you.
his teeth
intend
got
to
whiter too.
keep the lion's share. So, what
Yeah,
you're saying
Mark
is hell's
Shepherd's
been
hat.
downside.
I would have done away with
Very
it
white.
completely, but I need a threat to hold over my enemies. You need to keep Michael in Lucifer's cage.
I gather this is not a negotiation.
No.
Then I graciously accept.
there you go.
What's going on there with Cass?
I'll be in touch.
Oh God. I hope this is just a dream and this isn't actually what's okay. That being said, you know how I feel about dreams attacking you. Yeah, no, I mean, for once I'd be like, if you're God, you can't take on God. Like you just can't.
No! Don't act so surprised.
My new boss is going to kill me for even talking to you like
My
that.
new
What
boss.
new boss?
Castiel, you giraffe.
Is your boss?
Is everybody's
Giraffe.
boss. What do you think he's going to do when he finds out we've been conspiring? You do. You want to conspire, don't you?
No, we want
I feel like he would just know. Wouldn't he just know?
We need a spell to bind
What,
death.
Cass?
Yeah. You're
Enslave
God.
death.
It's like you assume you hear all, you see all, you know all.
You really believe?
Cool.
You can handle
Enslaved
that kind of
death.
horsepower.
Yeah.
You're
yeah.
delusional.
Death is the only player on the board
Haha,
left
horsepower.
that has the kind of juice to take Cass.
They'll both mash us like peas. Why should I help on a suicide mission?
Look, you really want Cass running the universe?
God bless you, sir.
You're a true believer. I am a just God.
Excuse me?
See.
That was fun.
Oh my God. Your face. What's wrong with you?
I was worried that was going to get him killed for asking that question. That's a so it's kind of atrocious, but it's also ridiculous.
Thinking it means an actual crystal. See, lightning.
Ruh-roh.
So,
I don't want to hurt you, really. I'm the one with the firearm, son.
How?
Yeah.
magic.
So this is Dr. and Mrs. Weiss. I found the God thingy.
I'm sure he just kind of avoided it, shoved it up in
light
the
this
air,
candle.
knocked him over.
Big C.
Death?
They're calling on death again.
Yeah, they're trying
Yeah.
to enslave him.
Seems like you bound me.
This is about Sam's hallucinations, I assume.
What?
Sorry, Sam. One wall per customer.
Yeah, I mean,
Now unbind
he
me.
thoroughly warned you guys.
Kill God. You heard right.
What makes you think I can do that?
Oh my
You
God.
told me.
I mean, oh my death.
Death.
Why should I?
We said so, and we're the boss of you.
Okay.
I mean, respectfully.
Really with the confidence.
Oh no.
Okay. Yeah,
This is
there
not going to be good.
I didn't want to kill you, but now
You can't kill us.
you've erased any nostalgia I had for you, Dave.
Death is our bitch. We ain't gonna die even if God pulls the trigger.
Annoying little protozoa, aren't they?
You look awfully like a mutated angel to me.
Your vessel's melting. You're going to explode.
No, I'm not.
There are things much older than souls in purgatory, and you gulped those in too.
Irrelevant.
Nom 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 nom.
I control them.
For the moment.
Wait, what older things?
Long before God created angel and man, he made the first beasts, the Leviathans.
Ooh.
Yay!
I personally found them
Yeah.
entertaining, but he was concerned they'd chomp the entire Petri dish. So he locked them away.
They give
Why do you think he created purgatory?
hints at Cthulhu last season.
Clever.
I'm hoping that's where this is going.
Out. Now Castiel has swallowed them.
Nom nom nom
He's the
nom.
one thin membrane between the old ones and your home.
Enough.
Nom 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 nom.
Stupid little soldier you are.
Where is he?
Can you imagine if you were the two tied up right now and be like,
taking his place.
what the heck is going on in our household
No.
tonight?
I'm cleaning up one mess after another, selflessly.
Quite a humanitarian.
Now, what are you, really? A fly swatter?
Destined to sweat you, I think.
Unless I take you first.
Really bought his own press, this one.
Look, call him what you want. Just kill him now.
Oh, man.
All right, fine. Thank you. Should we kickbox now?
I had a tingle I'd be reaping someone very, very soon. Don't worry, not you. Well, he was in a hurry.
Yes, that's exactly why I'm running again. To save my constituents
He
from the
gone.
godless policies of my opponents.
Death did them a favor, I
better
think.
myself.
I'm punishing a woman who causes poverty and despair in my name.
I am a better god than my father. How can I make you understand?
Oh, geez. They're going to think he's insane. Unless they've seen the news.
I warned you about those souls how long ago? Long enough
Yeah.
to stop that fool, and here we are again with your little planet on the edge of immolation.
All right, I've been trying to save this planet, so maybe you should find somebody better to tip off.
Maybe I should spend my effort on a better planet.
Can you give us something? You have to care a little bit about what happens to us.
You know, I really don't. But I do find that little angel arrogant.
Great, let's go with that.
Your only hope is to have him return it all to purgatory.
But that door only opens in the eclipse, and that's over.
I'll make another. 3:59 Sunday morning.
Wait, favor
before
after
dawn.
favor after favor.
Be punctual. Don't thank me. Clean up your mess.
And maybe for once, listen when he gives you a warning.
Try to bind me again. You'll die before you start. Nice pickle chips, by the way.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Great God you got there. What do you mean, no? Are you unaware of your own actions?
Yes.
I heard your call. I feel regret about you and what I did to Sam.
Yeah, well, you should.
Yeah, you should.
I know it all seems so silly, doesn't it?
Oh, no.
Hey, Sam. You're in hell. Know that? You're right on. It's just my brain leaking memories from the cage. Sam, this isn't you going guano. Everything else is. From the second you sprung out of that lockbox. It's impossible. No, escaping was impossible. I have to say, I think this is my best torture yet. Make you believe that you're free, and then yank the wool off of your eyes. You never left, Sam.
Oh, this would mess you up.
You're still in the cage. With me.
How can he know for sure anything? He very well could be still. I mean, you could believe it.
Sam?
Lumine eius ob oculus nostris retento, sed nunc Janua mania aperta tandem.
Okay.
Maybe angels don't need to breathe. He's gone.
Maybe you just don't need to breathe.
Yes, you child. Why didn't you listen to me?
This show.
Hey.
He looked annoyed. Like,
Yeah.
That was unpleasant.
there you go.
So he remembers.
Thank you, both of you.
We were mostly just trying to save the world.
I'm ashamed. I really overreached.
You think?
I'm gonna find some way to redeem myself to you.
All right, well, one thing at a time. Come on, let's get you out of here. Come on.
I need it, Dean.
Okay. All right, well, let's go find Sam, okay?
You need to run now. I can't hold them back.
Hold who back?
They held on inside me.
Who the hell?
Leviathan! I can fight them! Run!
Go, Sam.
Too late.
Cass?
Cass is... He's gone. He's dead. We run the show now.
Oh no. Ouch. Oh, poor Bobby.
Oh, this is going to be so much fun.
The thing that was breaking him down was that like intense like nuke power that was in his body. His vessel wasn't meant to carry that. Similar to like we saw Lucifer's vessel breaking down because like it couldn't handle, crazy angel power like that.
Sure.
It wasn't his perfect vessel like Sam was.
When this episode started / when last season ended,
Yeah.
was that Cass talking or was that them talking? Because it's still...
I think Cass was just drunk on power and trying to take over.
So arrogance, but that's why he didn't kill them, because deep down he still had... But then when he was about to kill him with a snap and Death was there, and then he's like, no. And maybe he was just trying to threaten them, trying to get them all and that's why he brought up his fingers like he was going to. That's what I'm going to assume, because I at least want to know.
Also who knows what being God does to you? Who knows what having God power does to you? Yeah,
I'm going to just say that he was just rattling their cages. He was just like, yeah, I'm going to kill you. No, but, oh, good. Because, being God, maybe he was aware that they had the whole thing with Death going anyway. I mean, he showed up without them even saying anything. So that's what I'm going to assume. I'm just going to say that. It'll make me feel better.
Yeah. Yeah. And he did say at the very end there, he was like, I'm ashamed. I reached too far.
Yeah. And that part, I think, comes from his pride that led to shame.
Yes.
And I think that's noble. I don't like that the Leviathans said that he is dead. I'm going to assume that he's not, only because it's supernatural and hardly anything fully stays dead. Unless you're, any victim in the opening of each episode or throughout.
Okay, well, yes. Yes.
But
female.
Okay, this is a different direction, but it makes sense. While I'm glad that the real Cass is not a part of the picture at the moment, because it means that, there's redemption there at some point. I hope. They could have honestly lingered on that plot for a whole season, as much as I would have hated it. But in terms of writing, I would have been fine just to milk it a little further, especially with as many seasons as they go, because I still don't know how they're still going.
On Cass being God?
Yeah, on plot points. I feel like, they could have probably lingered on that longer. I'm relieved. I'm so relieved that they didn't. But I also don't know what's happened to him either, so that's kind of concerning. I can tell that Leviathans are not friendly based on what I've seen so far. And I assume that Leviathans refer to major gods from more monstrous gods from different mythos, like the Cthulhu, for example. That's what I'm assuming. So I assume that there's these massive, terrifying, giant, like beasts, like a Colossus and, Cthulhu and other things. The equivalent on a god form to like Godzilla, basically giant things, all jammed into Cass's meat suit, is what I'm getting the impression.
There you go, meat suit. Yeah, good job.
The guy who formerly, prior to being Cass, his meat suit, whatever, that man's meat suit. Who would have thought that when he decided to, you know what? Yes, take my body. That seems right. That this is where it would have led.
I know.
Like, I don't remember if his wife because I think he had kids, the man that Cass took the body from. I wonder if the wife and kids would show up one day and be like, what has happened to you? I mean, maybe they've seen him on the news by now and be like, oh my goodness, I don't want to say the other thing.
Yes, that was an interesting point when you were, what was the line?
I swear to God.
Like, I pray. I think Dean said, like, I pray to God that doesn't happen or something like that.
No, I think he said, I swear to God. And I was like, I wouldn't.
And you call that out and it was like, let's be careful about that.
I wouldn't swear to God right now.
It's a little bit like, you gotta be careful.
I honestly thought that blind man that he cured the blindness for, I thought honestly that little misstep of saying that, he was ugly, like what happened to your face. I was worried that was going to
be the thing.
Kill that poor blind man. But I assume he survived it. We honestly don't know. I don't know. That candidate, the opposing side, as horrible as the sounds, is probably grateful. Like, well, I guess I won the election.
Nothing else to fight. Yeah, pretty much.
Good grief. This feels like a supernatural level Venom. Like a symbiote that takes over your mind, and ultimately, because especially with the little oozing thing they had going on his face, I'm getting hardcore symbiote vibes. You know what though?
Yay. Season 7.
It's
We're
weird.
Doing it.
It's weird, but so far it is quite super.
Naturally.
Hey guys, thanks so much for joining us. Are you okay?
No, it's in my face. Sorry. We're in your face now to tell you to like, subscribe, and check us out. Stay notified. Click the bell.
And
check us out on Patreon.
Yeah, there's a link there where we'll get in your face even more.
Yeah.